we got to talk about Black Love Saga continues.
Here we go again.
It's JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Can you feel the vibe? Feel the vibe.
Oh, JEJE.
JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Feel the vibe.
It's a vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Also, Louis St. Gabriel, and I got my amazing queen with me.
Thanks, my love, my amazing boo. Today's someone's birthday.
Man, blessings to the Jah Almighty for giving us life. We are super grateful.
Look at you. Someone likes to celebrate his birthday every year.
Blessings. The day I came to this planet. Touchdown. Touchdown D. So, we are celebrating life. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe just for my birthday gifts. That's all. But anyway, we got to talk about Black Love Saga continues.
Here we go again.
Black Love Saga continues.
More like Black Saga quadrology.
Now, we had an episode where we talked about this, so it's more like a
Black Love first one, Black Love 2.0, and the saga continues.
now the saga continues. So this is going to be like ongoing. That's what as our celebrities, according to Papoose, will say.
Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes. You've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? Soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans.
Black love drama.
Don't believe the celebrities. Anytime they tell you don't know them. So we're taking from Papoose.
Yeah, but it is true though. They put all their personal business on the internet now.
And don't go be telling us we don't know what's going on.
Exactly, because you're the one that come on the internet to be talking about your personal business that we don't need to hear about in the first place.
And facts. So now that it's
So we know you.
so now that it's out here, we gotta talk.
Like me and Pap are together. We are happy together. He packed my belts this morning for me to bring my stuff here. We just got back from LA. We're together all the time. He rapped me out. We train together. Like, we're together. So I don't really have to argue about anybody about where my spot is with him. You know, like that's not my place. Now, there are things that got to get handled, but it's not even my stuff to handle.
Yeah.
It's his.
As much as I don't like to meddle in situationship, relationship, this ship, that ship, that ship.
Crazy. You gotta talk about it. This whole drama is unfolding. Drama that both parties has chosen to stay quiet for a long time. And you're wondering, like, why now?
Hey, they're still gonna keep on coming out there to bring out their personal business now.
Like, why now?
I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I see one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she outed me? Well, why she outed me? Cause you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think.
Why are you addressing the issues right now?
I just don't understand why when every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicist that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicist that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this? I don't want to talk about that.
Remy has finally revealed to us what we've been knowing. We've headed in so many battles that you have easy to block captain. The captain of your block.
You got Rem licking your Rem.
You got Rem licking your rim?
Easy is now the captain of Remy's block. Gee, hey, shout out to you.
Oh my God! That's crazy. Shout out to me, man. Shout out to me, man. Easy to block captain. It's now the captain of Remy's block.
And Remy's busy licking his Rem.
Oh my God. Crazy time. Crazy times.
I've told Papoose. I told them, why don't you tell this? Why don't you tell your current come up? Because that's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. I'm in here on my TVs. You know, me and my daughter, we have the same name. She looks at everything. I'm in here putting certain things in so that when she's scrolling through YouTube, certain things don't come up, and I gotta try to explain to her. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything extra. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to prove to nobody who I'm with or what I'm doing, because that's not what I do.
So they brought this whole thing out in our face right now, telling us what's going on. Remy got on live.
Yeah, because Clarissa was asked a question during an interview.
You said earlier there's some things Pap need to handle.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
I don't know.
In his personal life.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant in the
okay.
room. Like,
Yeah.
but that takes time. And like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day.
She didn't mention names initially. Hey, she just talked about her personal business, and somebody decided to use that opportunity as a means of venting or being vindictive.
She's been looking for this moment. And she was like, okay, I told you to hold that. But now I will talk.
That's not what I do. Like, nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody. I mean, you're just mad. You're punching the air. That my air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful? The truth, you will probably literally, like, people will cry if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry. Like, cry.
Man, she gave Papoose a new name.
Poose. Saying that somebody pawned a jewelry.
Oh my God.
Decided to call him Poose.
Oh my God.
That makes me mad. When somebody acts like and tries to attack my motherhood, that upsets me. And he knows that. I'm off that subject. Don't play about my motherhood again. Pawn Poose. For all of y'all saying he bought my jewelry, he didn't buy shit. I can count what he bought. That's in one of my jewelry. An anklet, a little charm here and there. The shit that you walked out with, that you was posted up with on your page, with your current situation, my half a kilo Cuban, you ain't buy that. My Cartier bracelet, you ain't buy that. My Van Cleefs, you ain't buy none of that. And even if you did buy me something, that doesn't give you the right to go in my jewelry box and pawn it, because it's mine. But you didn't take anything that you bought, because it ain't what you gonna get, $200.
Remy, this is supposed to be black love.
Yeah, but then again, what is a man doing with a woman's jewelry, pawning it now?
Hard times.
Don't do that.
Hard times. You never know.
Nah, don't do that. Don't touch the woman's jewelry now.
But if that's
even
true,
if you buy it.
Yeah, it's her jewelry. I'm thinking like maybe Papoose would have told her, but
nah, you don't do that.
But still,
yeah,
like
you have no business doing that.
Hard times make.
No, that's an S. No, you have no business touching the women's jewelries. No,
facts.
No,
facts. But he has already done it, and now he's being called Papoose.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Papoose got on live too.
First and foremost, everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing, because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter, when ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter.
Papoose had to defend his name or defend the fact that Remy mentioned his kid.
That was low.
You had the audacity to mention my children. So since you want to mention my children, and that I can't let ride. A lot of people in your path, that's not you. Don't entertain it.
This is a sad part when it comes to relationships.
She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her, because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents. That's all she know from day one, since the womb.
You guys can deal with this whole thing on your own. You don't need to hear this. Like, please, no more venting on the internet. Because you have kids.
Hey.
And all of this venting will forever be on the internet.
And the kids will see it. Every actions affect the kids.
My daughter's well taken care of. Not because of him. That man didn't even contribute $1 to her being here. IVF cost me over $100,000. So I wanted to focus on my career. Right? So that's that. To say that you penned anything, you're corny. Like,
sometimes we have to like put our ego aside and just think bigger when we start doing shit like
Hey,
this.
or sort out your differences now.
Sort it out privately. Whatever issues you guys got going on, deal with it privately. Not on the internet. Because nobody cares about you guys. You're all content. If you bring it out to the internet, it's content.
And it just keeps spreading like plague.
And that is it. So you're not the only couple going through issues. Every couple goes through that.
From time to time.
From time to time. But you got to be able to deal with it.
That's where growth is.
On your own. Between each other. Like, learn to communicate. And deal with it privately, not on the internet. So, Black Love Saga continues.
It does. Hey, and somebody's been asking for someone to sign the papers.
But I take care of the kid. I take care of it. So I stay here. You go, you move over here. You moved on. Great. I'm trying to understand, what's the holdup? What's the holdup? Who's holding what up? Who's holding what up? I had my lawyer call, like, yo, we sent them the email, right? Yes. He gave his lawyer information? Yeah, you got it. You called them, right? What did she say? She said he hasn't retained her yet. If you don't go pay that lady, I said, okay, maybe it's not there. Maybe, you know, hey, guess what? It could save both of us some money. We don't gotta have all our business out there. We don't have to do all of these things. I paid my lawyer already. Let's get a mediator. I don't want nothing. I'm not asking for child support, spousal support. I don't want no cars. I don't want no crib. I don't want nothing. I'm not giving nobody anything that there's neither.
It should be the other way around.
While someone is claiming that they wrote 90% of their songs now.
Yo, this. I think we're going to be looking at a messy divorce.
Very messy.
I can type in any word from one of her songs and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her.
Yeah. The more I think about it, I'm looking.
Oh, it's looking like it's going to be a very, very messy divorce.
It's going to be messy. So black love gone wrong.
Who would have thought a couple of years ago when they were busy parading each other that this is where the ship is going to end?
Crazy.
Who would have thought?
Crazy. Like, you had high hopes for them. Like, this is special. This is good. This is a good representation of a man who loves a woman, stayed all these years waiting for her to come out and got married to her.
Yeah.
They started a family.
And also a story of a woman not knowing what love is.
Crazy. See how they just misunderstand themselves into a misunderstanding.
This is what happened when you love someone that doesn't love you back in return.
Crazy.
I don't think that's black love anymore.
I just think they had to go through their storms just like every relationship, and they were not like, maybe they didn't give it a chance to hold on and work it out between themselves.
Hey, also, didn't Papoose mention that she requested for them to go to therapy to work on it?
Yeah.
And she decided to go home.
With Elaine.
We go to therapy. The therapist come up with the plan. We put the plan together. The therapist said she has this event coming up at Sony Hall, which was the battle between him and Hitman. She said, you can go to the event, right? But don't knock him. Don't do nothing to this individual. She said, I said, I'm going to go to the event. I'm going to fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do nothing. After the event, she's supposed to leave the dude alone. Right? When we left the battle, I went home with my daughter. She went home with the lame.
Papoose calls him a lame. Yo, it's crazy times.
Yeah, they had the opportunity to work it out, but they never did.
They never did. And it's sad to see black love turn to this way. And Clarissa Shield is she's gearing up for her next fight.
She's milking the situation.
She's using it to promote a fight. Like she should. Like,
turn it into a business.
Like, if you guys are interested in my personal life, at least be interested in my fight.
Hey, shit, you gotta pay me for it.
You gotta come pay me to watch my fights. So she's running with it, but
can't hate on that
at all. So this is sad. I hope Papoose and Remy get this sorted out privately.
Enough of the shenanigans, but knowing them, they still gonna come out and go and talk.
Gonna make it a content.
Yeah. And Remy's gonna keep embarrassing herself.
Or do anything that I don't like. Every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time.
Crazy times. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You know it's JEJE Vibe.
We're out of here now.
We'll see you in the next one. JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe. I'm feeling it. It's JEJE Vibe.
It's so